is a little weird for me. I'm recording with a mic here, the camera all the way up here. Too far for me to even grab it. I don't know if anything's going to be in focus. I don't know if any of this is going to sound good because I'm not wearing the headphones that I normally have when I'm actually recording into the microphone. So, this is going to be interesting. Today, as you can see, I have this in front of me. This is a Stadia Premier Edition. I don't know if you can read that all the way up there, but it's Google's what, like gaming service. I honestly, and by the way, there's a table here. I don't know if any of that sounds good. All this is kind of dampened with socks, dampened with socks, because it's a metal table. It makes a lot of noise. But anyways, I'm a little distracted. This is Google Stadia, the Premier Edition. It's a game controller along with a Chromecast Ultra. Personally, I literally don't give a shit about Stadia. I have a PS4 and I have a gaming PC that I built earlier this year. So the fact that this is even in my house and in my possession is very odd. But it was a gift, I guess, from Google. A gift from Google because I'm a YouTube Premium, YouTube Red subscriber. Have been for a long time, really enjoy it, but I suppose that's the point. What's really going on is that inside here, it's a Chromecast Ultra. That's really what I want it for. I know that Google just released a Chromecast feels good in the hand. That feels really good. So it's weighted pretty well. It's a little bit small. Feels a lot like a PS4 controller, which I personally enjoy. These triggers, I don't know if you can see them. They're much more like Xbox triggers. The controller has a bit of a matte white finish on top with a textured white finish in the back. Here's your headphone jack, USB-C port. These, I don't know if you can see them, the thumbsticks. Oh, come on, focus. Focus. I will stand up. There we go. The thumbsticks have this orange underside to them. Very cool. Very cool to see. Stadia button. Stadia button in the center, and then what looks like assistant button and capture button, perhaps. I'm not quite sure. Maybe like a start select. It definitely feels very good in the hand. Clicky D-pad. I'll edit that out. Clicky D-pad. So that is cool. Very cool to get this for free. We're gonna set this aside for now. And we're gonna see what's under here. Is this it? I don't think so. Alright. Set that up. Pretty standard stuff here. Pretty standard stuff. This is this is so difficult. This just looks like a typical USB-A. What are we looking at? 7.5 watt power supply. Looks like something from a Samsung phone or even older Motorola LG phones from like 2014 or something, like quick charge started material. Excuse me, I almost sneezed. This is get started material, regulatory information, what's included, and it shows you how to set it up, which I will be doing that in a moment. Set this back in here. And this is really what I came for. The Chromecast Ultra, which is nothing too major. It's kind of protective here. Very glossy. Very nice. The shit. The magnetic part of the Chromecast has always intrigued me. Got that. I don't know if you can see that. Very, well, you're not gonna see that, like maybe back here. Very red HDMI connector with a micro USB over here, which isn't the end of the world because it comes with a cable. I'll leave that right here. Along with that, oh wow. Oh wow, that's a big brick. Okay. It comes with a micro USB cable with a pretty big, pretty beefy, it's only a one, it's only a 5-watt adapter, kind of like a typical iPhone adapter, but it has built-in Ethernet jack, which I won't be using, but pretty long cable. I think that'll reach my HDMI or my outlets pretty well. I like that Velcro. because I wanted to take some time to just unwind in a way that is so outside of everything else that I've been working on. I've basically had 2 jobs this week. I've been working my main job and working with some side work that I normally don't do, but I had an offer. I went ahead and did it. So, yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Have a lovely sleep, or a lovely week, or do whatever you do whatever you need to do to have the most fun that you can. Yeah, alright.